Hey, what's up? It's Greg from Fisherman's Headquarters, and today is Saturday, November 26th. Hopefully you all had a great Thanksgiving with the family and friends, and hopefully you're getting out and getting into some of the awesome fishing that the Jersey Shore has to offer right now. Last couple of days have been really good. Today was another good day, and had a pleasure getting out there with some friends and getting on some good topwater bite early. After we got kind of run over by a bunch of boats, got into some really good troll fishing. So yeah, right now we got a good body of fish stretched along Long Beach Island and Island Beach State Park. There's also fish to the north and also south of our local waters. On the way in today, had some fish really close to the inlet. Most of my fishing I did was north of Barnegat Inlet. Just got off the phone with actually a friend, Jake, who ran out of the south inlet, and he saw a good abundance of fish from Harvey Cedars right on down to the Red Tower where he's at right now this afternoon. He just reported to me about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Got into a good pot of fish right there in Ship Bottom, tight to the beach. He said it was a great bite and not a boat around. There's definitely surf anglers on LBI catch some striped bass, but for the most part, every surf angler is stacked up in the Monmouth County area, northern Ocean County area. That's where all the reports have been kind of epic for the most part of this later part of the month, say recent days and weeks. And that's kind of where everybody's going, chasing reports up there. Reports on the ocean side, surf side of LBI have kind of been few and far between, but there are fish here, which is great to see. As I said, numerous reports over the season. Our season really kind of peaks up right around the Thanksgiving time frame and lasts right into the end of the year. And like no other, the fish are showing up kind of right on time. Had some good fishing throughout the fall, but definitely good abundance of fish showing up right now. The surf fishing action has been on the slower side for sure. But that's definitely, I would say, one, due to less reports, less participation, naturally with less people fishing, less reports, less boats, less beach buggies, less people tromping through the sand. You'll get less reports and less say, positive things to say. We definitely have more anglers coming out of the woodwork now in recent days. Like I mentioned, we got some good reports recently. There was some solid reports the last couple days off the south end, say Mid-Island and South, Brant Beach, Lump, Red Tower, off Brigantine, off Holgate. Posted a few photos on our social media on Instagram last couple days. Hopefully you saw them, hopefully you follow along. If not, give us a follow on social media, Fisherman's Headquarters on Facebook and also Fisherman's Headquarters on Instagram. If you're looking for what I did today, got into some good quality fishing along Island Beach State Park, tried to run up and get up away from some boats. There's kind of a craziness that you'll find this time of year with the number of boats that are out there, especially on a Saturday. Beautiful day like today, hardly a cloud in the sky, beautiful west winds, somewhat mild, not too cold. Got up, tried to get above some of the boats, fishing, say, northern Island Beach State Park, area of, say, the Pipe to the pier, Ortley Lavalette, and that kind of general areas where I was working today. Got us some really good topwater bite, really good fun. I mentioned earlier report the Yozuri Mag Dive was a stud for me, and once again, it was a producer today. It's a topwater, almost like a spook. I feel that it's much better than the dock. Dock's another topwater spook that catches fish, say, season in, season out. I feel it's a little more productive for me. The fish were rolling up top. They were kind of slapping silly, and they really wanted that bait up top. So I flipped over to a fly rod using a floating line. Used a big bulkhead fly, which is a kind of a slow, sassying, swimming, bigger fly that pushes some water. You can strip it really slow, and it kind of looks like a bunker, looks like an injured kind of lollipop bunker, say 4 to 6 inch size. I think I only made like 10 casts, and I caught 2 beautiful fish. Definitely good fun on the fly rod. Got some fish on the topwater lures as well. My buddies Max and Dante were aboard. They were catching fish on metal lips, also some spooks, and I believe Dante jigged up a couple fish as well. The jig definitely wasn't that effective for sure, but once we got our good fun in, I think we tagged 10 or 11 striped bass today from, I think the smallest was 26 inches, biggest was 42 inches. So we tagged a good healthy spread of fish from all different size range, all different year classes, doing that for Gray's Fish Tag. After we got run over by a bunch of boats and the whole fleet kind of came together and started going wild on their Saturday kind of escapades, we kind of wanted to get out of that melee. Marked a bunch of fish when we were kind of putting out more to the deeper water areas. Decided to drop the umbrellas and mojos, and it was a full-on bite, solid bite, really good fishing for the next couple hours. We just kind of putted kind of home, heading south from where we started. and just worked south and caught fish really the whole way home until probably 3 or 4 miles from the inlet. We decided to pick it up and run the rest of the way in. And here I am sharing fishing report with y'all. So hopefully that brings some value to you. For us, the white mojos, magic tail mojos, we're producing. We also had a darker colors, a blue pattern shad umbrella rig that Magic Tail makes. Dante from Magic Tail's been making some beautiful umbrella rigs, nice stiff wire umbrellas that really hold up nice. There's some classic drop style where you have the monofilament drop coming down off the bar, using the Algags whippet shads. I think they're called whippet shads. Whatever is a 6-inch shad. They're really good umbrellas. We did good throughout the entire fall so far with them, and those and also the Niners have been studs. So hopefully if you're getting out and it's a slower day when you go, don't overlook the troll. I know some people don't like the troll. For me, it's normally my second, say, option B or option C. Normally option A is try to get them on some light tackle lures if possible. So we got that job done. We switched over to the troll and we had a blast catching a lot of fish in the troll. So yeah, like I mentioned, a lot of fish in the area, a lot of fish stretched out up along the beaches, definitely scattered. The bait was not potted up today like it was yesterday. There's been some absolute mayhem bites. I reported them last week. Some of that action has slid down, more close proximity here to Barnegat Inlet. So hopefully you've been getting on that action. Definitely been phenomenal fishing, to say the least. Hopefully this fishing keeps on trucking right on throughout the rest of the month here and right into December. Hopefully things stay a little more mild. Today we had 50, 52 degree ocean temps. Came up to maybe 53 in some spots, but most of the areas are about 51, 52 degrees. I saw on the way out and also the way back, had 49 degrees in the bay, so that's much warmer than it's been. So I'm kind of happy to see that the water temperatures have crept up a little bit. But those temperatures are coming from the areas that I fished today, which is Barnegat Light and the local waters off of northern LBI and Island Beach State Park, a little more into the seaside, say northern Ocean County waters. Hopefully this report brings you value today and throughout the rest of the season. If you want to get geared up, stop by Fisherman's Headquarters. Love to help you get in the game and get you on some fish this fall. We're located in Long Beach Island, right in the town of Shipbottom. Right as you enter Long Beach Island, on the right-hand side, right after the first traffic light on the right-hand side. Best of luck fishing now and throughout the entire season. Catch them up. Have a great day.